Okay. Okay. Let's check. Yeah. Might have placed the mic a little too far away from me. So let's change that. Let's see. Well, first stop is Twitch. Next stop will be YouTube. So is Twitch good? This is good. Okay, let's see if I still sound as loud as I do if I move away from the mic. This is the max volume I get. If I turn down the... No, I haven't turned down the... Well, I've turned down the volume slightly, but still. Anyway, yeah, next... I think this is acceptable. Next stop is actually YouTube. I think I've mentioned it before, but at this point it's pretty much a ritual. By ritual, I mean if Restream gets my voice through to Twitch, it should be able to get my voice to YouTube as well. Next up comes the game itself. I'm not getting audio for now because it's still new. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that's fast. Yeah, Mass Effect 1 took some time to register. This one is just snap immediate. Nice. Okay. Wait, I thought I got to level 57. What? Oh, right. Okay, I think I was using the level 30, or whatever it was. They changed the leveling system in Mass Effect 1, and then it gets doubled in Mass Effect 2, where you can hit the ceiling of level 60. Normal, no auto level up. Yes, subtitle. Disabling it doesn't mean that your squad members do not use powers, they just use it defensively, okay. But yeah, I've always, let my squad member handle everything, so it's fine. Autosave, yes. Always override the same autosave file. I guess they haven't gotten to the stage where, most games these days do like 3 autosaves just in case overwriting the same file causes problems. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, everything seems okay. Cannot customize. Nope, I accidentally shit. Well, I guess I'll watch the entire cutscene and recreate the character. Shit. No, wait, it means I'm gonna have to recreate everything. I can't skip this cutscene. I'm trying.
Could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help. even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
I never realized how Australian Miranda sounded.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Oh, it's my wife.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
Get to the damn shuttle. I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Shepard!
Get the hell out of here.
Don't make me haul your cripple ass out. Is that ableism? Or is it just a joke?
Everybody in! Go, go,
You know,
go!
among comrades saying, I'm gonna have to haul your cripple ass. Oh hey, nice corpse. And dead eyes. That's what the stasis pods are for. They also double as escape pods. This game looks better than the first one, right? Always has, and based on what I've read, there's only like minimal visual upgrades made to the game. So I'm running at slightly lower resolution, but still higher than 1440p. Hopefully I don't get performance issues. I don't think there's loot. Maybe would the game be huge assholes and place a chest or something? No, it won't. I don't think so. So let me go and try and haul Joker's crippled ass. In the words of Commander Shepard himself, right? Joker's crippled ass. Out of here. There's a barrier. Oh, it's good.
Come
I
on,
can pass
Joker.
through it.
We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack.
Well, I hope Joker's glass bones survive. All this bouncing around.
Watch the arm.
I mean, considering that this is a warship, even if he is the best pilot around, with the stress of combat, wouldn't he be, a poor candidate to be a pilot? Because, anytime the ship gets hit, his bones break and he won't be able to pilot well. Ah, yes. Make the oxygen supply the most vulnerable point in my suit. An exposed cable that's easily damaged and make you lose air and make you die. Who the fuck designed the armor? Dumbasses, that too. Yeah.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact. A beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move, could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Udina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful
whoever
leads.
is comic artist, he makes everyone look really old.
That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tally. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I told Liara about how I felt. Apparently she'd felt it too. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission. Finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead. Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novarian, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms.
Yeah, I think they'll use a different comic panel. I did not bring Liara to the mission.
Her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, it was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research.
What?
Rex disagreed.
No.
Violently.
Rex is alive in my playthrough.
For his people.
Oh, okay. Right.
I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Ash was a good friend and a great soldier. But I had to choose, and I chose Caden. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. But Liara saw through my
I just
words.
realized I actually
knew I
never
was
went into my
hurting after
room.
Ash's death.
I see
He
Ashley's
could sense
photo.
my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we'd put our feelings aside for the sake of that mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other, and it was perfect. While it lasted. We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren
I just
knew
realized that the Reapers look like
he was
fleas,
leading his
not
army
just
to take
squid,
control
but
of
like
the Citadel
fleas,
and
ticks,
re-establish the relays to dark space,
insects.
bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Oh yeah, I remember this. This is extremely cool. Back when I first saw it, there's...
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Now, all fiction names it as the Lazarus Project, huh? You know, was it Marvel comic has that, what, Lazarus Pool? It's all based on Western mythology, so I understand that. But yeah. I got an achievement. Oh great. So I don't have to restart the entire game. That means I get to change my appearance. Oh. Okay, maybe it was a bad idea to... No. What I'm thinking is... shit. So I was hoping to be able to customize my appearance while using the imported face as a base. But it seems like no. 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 Canonically, Shepard is like 30-something years old, right? So if he's like super aged, that doesn't make sense. But I guess some people have, some people just age super bad. Although I don't know, Asians in general shouldn't be looking this old in their 30s. So I'm kind of biased at how I appear. It feels wrong. This face is so close. my only issue right now with this face is that the width of the face. The width of the face is a bit off. And if I can just tweak that, right. I don't want to press accept and then not be given the option to customize stuff, so I'm not the only person who asked that questions. Plenty of search results. Oh, okay, so I just need to use the code from the very first game. Right, I'm gonna use, wait, cannot select with, huh. Alright, right. You know what, I'm gonna alt tab out. I'm gonna look at my, I'm gonna look at the very first video I have of the game. And then check the code I use for my character's face. So yeah, it seems like a lot of people do get very attached to their characters' faces. Just like I do, right? Just like I do. So yeah, so let's see. All right, I think I've seen the. Oh shit! Did the game crash? Oh great. Let me check. No, the game hasn't crashed. So I did get the, I think the facial structure correct. Imagine typing this out using the Xbox controller. You know, with the on-screen keyboard and all that stuff, it would be a pain in the ass. And yeah, evidently they changed the appearance of the, yeah, so certain options, it doesn't look exactly the same as the original, so that's gonna, so yeah, basically it's a little off. Okay, Scar is gone. I mean, right? Scar is gone. So that is definitely off. For some reason, the black hair and stuff, it's also gone. Let's see, facial structure. Two, 6, 7. And this is too much. Yeah. Not that gaunt. And my scar is gone as well. That's the other thing. It's really weird. I guess the scar got removed. Oh yeah, the scar option isn't even available. I'm just looking at the first game and there's a scar option. Why the fuck is my eyebrow so thin? Yeah, my eyebrow isn't fake, but it is wide. It's tall. It's not thick, but it's tall. So, yeah, I'm looking a bit weird. Let's see. Let me check the mouth. Is there? No, it's not the mouth that I have issue with. Nose. Nose is 6K6. Yeah, width is definitely not an option. Ah, yeah, 6K6 is basically... Okay, so it's still the same. 6K6 is the smallest that I can get. Maybe I change my hairstyle. Oh my god, no. No, no. Hell no. No, fuck this. Wait, what's the difference between these two? I don't see any. Okay, so shave my hair a bit, I guess. Okay. Yeah. The tweaks that I can make is essentially minimal. Huh. Alright, what about eyes, the eyebrows? Now, okay, so brow height. I'm referring specifically. Yeah, not to this height, but rather, fuck. The only way I can increase the height of the hair section that has hair is by also raising my eyebrow, which is weird. But then, I I guess this is like same character creation system. I with brow depth. Yeah, I'm amenable to my brow being a little higher. I'm looking at myself through my phone's selfie cam in dim lighting. So by dim lighting, I mean it's the most flattering lighting I can get. In the dark, right? I try to look at myself in with full brightness. It's terrible. Last thing I would just do is see myself with all the light on me. Because, yeah, it's like, no. Now, why do I always have fucking sunken cheeks? All right. Oh, come on, just fuck's sake, just. If I max out the cheeks so that I don't have sunken cheeks, then no, this is wrong. It looks absolutely wrong. If I do it the other way, it just looks off. It's not how my face looks. Oh wait, maybe face size. Let me check. I have a long face, but it's not wide. That's the thing. I'm gonna make it a small face then. And the other problem is that this guy seems to be perpetually scowling, not or sad. I'm not sure how to describe it, but I'm not. Let's see. This is 6 EE. So. Yeah, it's 6E that comes closest. Now let's see. 4E, the upper brow is too thin. This one. No, my upper brow is thinner. Not brow, sorry, my upper lip is thinner than my lower lips. So yeah, 6E is the best, it's just that I have to deal with me perpetually scowling. This is 6F, 6FE, FGH. Okay, so everything here deals with the mouth. My mouth just out a bit, but not that much. With let me do the check again. Well, it's around there. It's around there. Lip size. Yeah. Actually, a small lip size might actually be correct, because it only decreases the upper lip significantly. The lower lip does get decreased, but not by too much. Mouth height. No, let's not undo all my work. Mouth height. Yeah, I think I might have went too far with that last time, maybe. No, not this. I need a bigger chin. I have a long face, so that's the problem. I don't have a big enough or long enough chin, rather. Right, this seems decent. No. Still not done. Must be spending hours here. Let's see if I can use the mouse and keyboard, because yeah, all right. So it's 12. Okay, so eye shape, actually 11 is it's a closer fit to what I expect my eyes look like. Eye height. Oh wait, brow height, I think I can adjust it higher even. Yeah, my brow height is actually higher, huh? Didn't realize that. Alright, iris color. Can't tell in this lighting. But this is scary. No. I know it's supposed to be, you know, a deep dark shade of brown, but is this it? TBT. Oh, I use D? And maybe this is a better fit. So that's my guess. I mean, I have eye bags. I'm supposed to have eye bags, but no such option in this game. Brow depth. What was it again? Oh, okay. I do have something resembling brow depth, actually. Fair amount of it, too. I just look extremely fucking depressed. Well, why can't I, like, even... Okay, I try to put my face in neutral. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'll ever get something satisfactory. Okay, this... I chose 16. Yeah, maybe 17 is... Maybe 15 is a better choice. No, I do have eyebrows. But they're all different varieties of angry and... Yeah, only this one looks reasonable in terms of not angry. Most of them are extremely thin and extremely angry. It's... Shepard is a very angry man. He's working out his aggression issue around the universe by murdering a bunch of people. And there's a stark difference between what the eyebrow number 17 option looks like in the first game compared to the second game. So I think, yeah, they might have actually reworked the facial options in the first game to make things look better. But in the second game, it's just... Yeah, it's... I won't say terrible, but it's actually... The quality is actually one notch down. I guess I'll get used to it, maybe. Learn to live with it. No option for forehead. Uh. No darker hair color? Wait. Facial hair color. What was it again? 16B. Okay, facial hair color, yeah. I had 64, but what does it translate to here? Nah, this is purple. Red, white, silver. I think this is... No, it's known as B. Yeah. 64 is wrong. 9 is correct eyebrow color. Yeah. Oh, this is much better. The brows actually have some life in them. Okay, maybe not. Okay, my brows are rather thin, so that's gonna be might be a shade lighter because it's thin. Yeah, it's either B or 9. Can I zoom in? No, I can't. No. Nope. Yeah, this is the best option, and oh, I know what I need to do to check the color. Be it. Terrible options, all of them, but it's a... Yeah, maybe I'll go with A. This hair color, yeah, they call it color, but more appropriately, it also determines the thickness of your hair. What? Whoa, wait, what? The amount of beard I have affects my brow as well. What is going on? Shh. Yeah. The moment I choose no beard, boom. No! What is wrong with you, game? What is wrong with you? It's weird. Yeah, having a beard changes the thickness of my eyebrows as well. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna stick with this then. sunken cheek thing is. Let's see, chin height. Oh yeah, max it out. Nope, don't max that out. What does cheek gaunt mean? Like, it seems that it fills up my cheek in different way. Yeah. So the gauntness is expressed in different areas, different parts of my face. If I go too high, it's also gaunt. Oh great, my controller decided to disconnect. Yeah, I think the middle option is the best here. It's the fullest I can get. Cheekbones, I think I've a mess. Yeah. Let me check face size. No. Neck thickness. Oh. Yeah, that's about right. I mean, no. And the thing is, my neck isn't that thick, but my face is also too wide. If my face is less wide, then everything would be fine. Yeah, indeed. I don't have that sort of hair type. Strong hair that allows me to do braids. So I don't do fades. Well, I actually do fades, but not this high top cut. This just makes me look even more depressed. It's very unspirited. Well, what? I just noticed that my ears change shape as well depending on the haircut. What? Oh, come on, Mass Effect. You can't do this to me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to stick with yeah, 17D. It's the best of the worst. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. Come back and maybe I'll like what I see on the screen. Shotgun, heavy pistol, submachine gun. Sniper, heavy pistol, submachine gun. So everyone gets at least submachine. Not everyone. Soldier doesn't get submachine gun training. Okay. Oh, so I can't use certain ammo type. Oh, based on the class. Yeah, so they do change things up a bit. Let's see. The constant alt tabbing has caused me to disconnect, or is it because my internet is inherently unstable? Can't tell. Anyway, where was I? Right. So there are changes. There are changes. Singularity, warp, throw. I haven't used biotech all that often in the first game, but maybe things might change. AI hacking, cryoblast, overload. Wait, so unlocking stuff. Unlocking chests and all that. I wonder if I get to do away with specializing in the class. All classes know how to unlock stuff. Is that it? Oh, engineers now can spawn drones. Yeah, that's definitely novel. Infiltrators. Not my playstyle. I think for this game. I mean, in Skyrim, maybe. You know, I do the sneak archer route, but not so much this game. L5 and L5X. Ah, okay. So I can do singularity and so on, while this one does I can pull people towards me and then I punch them, I guess. Or I can charge towards them, or I can do shockwave. So I don't have ammo training, it seems. Yeah, only Vanguard and so on. Where Vanguard, Infiltrator, and Soldier will have ammo training. Engineer doesn't have ammo training, but I can do Incinerate and Cryoblast and AI hacking and Overload. No cool biotic powers though. If I play Sentinel, well, I have Cryo, but no Incinerate. I can do Warp, but no Singularity. I can do Tech Armor. Strange that Engineer doesn't have Tech Armor. High risk, high reward. I do feel like I'm charging into combat often, so maybe Vanguard is good. I don't think I'm a big fan of. Come on. Just make a choice. Make a fucking choice. Let's go full biotic then. Yeah.
There, on the monitor. Something's wrong.
He's reacting to outside stimuli.
I spent an hour
Showing
creating
an
my
awareness of
character.
his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander.
The reason I don't get to choose scars is because
Facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
level 5. Okay.
We don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Pressing X to reload. Okay.
Looks like they set up a barricade.
It's not the grenade button anymore. Upgrades to the same. 8 points. Wow. I guess I unlock more abilities later on because yeah, this seems like I'll be able to level up way too quickly. Oh, also I like the more aggressive armor design. This is nice. Maybe not more aggressive, but more stylish. You know, it seems like I'm wearing a collar. Might not be fucking practical, but sure as hell looks nice. It's going all in. Oh, maybe not all in. Let's see, 1 point here. Wait, pull is lift. Pull is lift essentially. I can't buy throw just yet. Okay. Oh, it also increases my Paragon and Renegade scores. Oh, right. So I think the scars would change based on my alignment. Yeah, let's do one thing. Let's do biotic powers more often instead of getting more variety. The anti-aliasing is shit. I need to check what sort of anti-aliasing Mass Effect uses because maybe FXAA can alleviate some of the problem. So it probably is FXAA, but yeah, maybe the algorithm it uses is terrible. Oh, I have half a mind restarting the game, man. Yeah, look at the shimmering. Shimmering is terrible. Let me check. As safe, yes, I can save. So let me do a second confirmation. Resolution. Oh fuck! No, I'm pretty. I've made it right only, but somehow they've managed to bump it back down to 1440p. Yeah, anti-aliasing is on. Aliasing is bad. I don't think it's... Oh man. After spending an hour. What? Okay, so yeah, after spending an hour customizing the game. Yeah, this armor looks much better than first game's armor. Alright. Let me save, quit out of the game. Force FXAA. Okay, let's see the FXAA here. So basically I can't alt tab. If I alt tab then... Yeah, the thing is I changed the resolution using the INI file setting and... Yeah, FXAA doesn't do much. Yeah, the resolution should have zero effect simply because I changed the resolution using INI. So I don't know why resolution is still not quite safe. I'm gonna have to exit. I mean, I already saved the game, so hopefully, hopefully I get to start again from the point I saved. Don't want to go through character creation again. Yeah, gamer settings. Wait, is it not in gamer settings? Maybe it's in BioEngine, maybe. It's not BioEngine. Wait. Maybe it's BioEngine. Well, let me just put on the BRB. There's lots of stuff to feed.
Oh, the joy and cheer that await at the happy turtle. Think of all the fun that you
Wow. So I'm reading through Steam community postings, and apparently people are complaining about the lack of anti-aliasing, no option to force it. Since you can't force MSAA, I can force FXAA. I think pretty much all programs accept FXAA because it's a post-processing technique, but MSAA, no, can't force that. And yeah, apparently people are getting higher quality, just no jaggies, no aliasing in PS5. And on PC, plenty of aliasing. I don't understand why this collection is on sale. Yeah. And can't seem to force a higher resolution either. Even though I've set it as higher resolution, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's an irregular resolution. Let me try setting it to standard 4K resolution. Maybe that's the game will accept it. Alright, so people are talking about tweaking all kinds of stuff, and yeah, that's a deep rabbit hole that I'm not gonna get down into. So I'm just gonna start the game again. Hopefully the FXAA flag takes over and the 4K flag takes over, then I'll be safe from some headaches. Not headaches, I mean annoyances, visual annoyances. I see them, I see jaggies, I hate jaggies. That's my personal visual pet peeve. I'm okay with latency, I want smooth frame rates, I don't want jaggies. That's sort of my graphical preferences. Meanwhile, let me browse it. Let me fucking browse social media, which recently has been inundated with news about 小红书. Why are people so attached to TikTok or Douyin or is Yangdou because 洋人用的抖音? That's the. And let me swap to the game first. Let me swap to the game capture. And let me start the game. I'm gonna assume that there won't be any issue capturing the audio once I start the game. Yeah. It is improved. Or do my eyes deceive me? Yeah, I think it's improved. Definitely. I don't know if it's the Force FXA or the 4K resolution. Let me check. Am I in 4K? It's hard to tell actually. Well, thing is, there's no way I'm using DSR, so it's hard to tell if I'm in 4K unless I alt tab. But the moment I alt tab, it can destroy the 4K, and then yeah, as in you force the rendering resolution back down to 1440p. So yeah, let me check the browser. Maybe Yeah, the browser. Yeah, it looks like 4K because the browser is yeah, it's a little too smooth. It could be FXA. I might be wrong. It could be FXAA that's causing the browser to look smooth. Well, I guess I'll find out when I get an achievement. If the achievement pop-up is too small to be read, then it's definitely running at 4K. Can't upgrade my ammo capacity later in the game? I wonder. Can I or can I not actually?
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position.
They've seen us.
So I forgot the control tutorial that I got like 5-10 minutes ago. Great, you can see the mapping. Alright. So I do need to press A.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Okay. Coast is clear, right. Thanks for telling me that the coast is clear. Wait, are you fucking watching me? Fucking creep. Where are the security cams? Don't see any cams though. I wonder if maybe a suit of armor has cameras. Oh, how convenient. It's literally a monster closet. Security bots straight up came from the closet. It makes sense, right? They're bots, they're stored somewhere.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Alright. Is that... I see prompts through this door, but... I wonder if... Oh, okay. I thought if I dawdled too long... Oh, I can take grenade launcher, but how? Yeah, I thought the mech would crash through the window if I dawdle for too long. Yeah, I saw a prompt for grenade launcher just now. Is it this guy here, maybe? No? The game lies to me. I thought I could get myself a grenade launcher. Maybe it's a bug. Whatever. Game. Goddamn game. Alright, fine. Ah, it's this.
Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to...
Armor, shields, and ballistic barriers. So even if I'm not training something, I can use the weapon. So just like Mass Effect 1.
We've been spotted.
Take the elevator down one floor.
I should have been able to take all of them out with just one shot. That was wasteful. In terms of shooting experience, yeah, this one is better than Mass Effect 1. Feels like.
Hurry, get to the door, run.
Storm through the fire. So this is called storming. Storming through the fire. Okay.
You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got mechs closing in on my position.
Whoa! What? Explode! Shit.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Wait, so I'm bio and synthetic? Shit. I'm kind of like Sarah now.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major
Wait,
we've moved from simple organic
it's not locked.
of the subject to biosynthetic.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
This guy sounds almost like a Turian, but I think he's human. And I guess if you play one lot, it automatically stops playing the other lot. And yeah, the wall save, I remember it from the first game, and it seems like now it no longer opens up. Although the rendering, yeah, it looks much more realistic compared to the first game. Yeah, graphics definitely has improved. Although there are also some downgrades, I guess. Wall saves used to open up, but no longer. Also, are there lock saves anymore? Or can I just access any save I want? No map. Oh, obviously. Map. I mean, unfamiliar facility, but well, I mean, my suit. There's the possibility that my suit has map data, right? So it's actually possible if the game wants to give me a map instead of making me navigate, because I suck at navigating. You're gonna die. What, non-standard ammunition one? That guy. Like the robot's aim is super bad. Couldn't even shoot him. He totally could have avoided death by, you know, running away from the bot, since the bot is so fucking incompetent. But I guess he chose death.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old Ice Queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Ice cream. I love to eat ice cream. I don't know. That's the only thing I got out of the entire log.
Shepard, what? Stand up! What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Why is this guy willingly placing himself under my command? I mean, I don't mind it. Oh, this is incendiary ammo, I assume. Lift it. Oh, all my biotic powers are on cooldown. I see. What is wrong with the aiming?
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Yeah, look at the armor. Yeah, this armor design is better. At least on a male body, it doesn't look as feminine as the previous armor design.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Ah, right. They mentioned the whole biosynthetic thing, right?
What do you mean?
I don't know the but I'm pretty sure you're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and
What
pieces.
can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out.
Oh, no, not
Navigator
Presley.
Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Wait, what about the Rex? What about... Rex isn't with me, I guess? Doesn't mention the Asari. Liara, right? The Asari, Liara, the Quarian. Yo.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
Interesting that Jacob's chest armor only covers the lower half of his chest. These are things I never noticed when I was younger, but
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check, check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Oh, so they're smart. They kneel down if I aim at them, so they don't get in the way, I guess. That's my assumption. I could be wrong. Right, they're standing back up. Right, they kneel down. Oh yes. So they've learned not to get it in the path of gunfire.
Log update. The Lazarus Project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
Alright. So there's no weird shit about going up and down. It also means that I have to scroll through the entire list if I want to get to the last save game. Okay. I don't know if this is an improvement or a downgrade. Not sure if it's an upgrade or a downgrade. Not sure. Yeah, the save file selection system. I care very deeply about that.
Combat systems engaged.
This room's crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can do.
Biotics feel so much better.
Oh god. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh god. I'm hit! They shot me!
Oh, say up those stairs, huh? Alright. Is this where he got shot? Is this Wilson's blood? Well, saving Wilson can wait.
But we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
I guess they haven't figured out aspect ratio, huh? In the future, it seems like everyone's videos are just stretch long. Right. Oh, alright, so this is Jacob. How do I swap to Shepard? Alright, LT. RT doesn't do anything. Huh. It also seems that he has, a rather limited selection of powers. Maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. No need for me to keep wondering how I should upgrade the character. Right, this would play more like a shooter instead of an RPG.
Shepard, down here!
Hi, I'm Shepard with the same morals as I was before.
Got me in the leg.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
The wall! I'm gonna grab it from the wall. Then oh, select Unity, right? Ah, so Metagel is used to power Unity. Okay, so they merge a bunch of concepts.
Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... Overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttle.
Wait, if I overload the canister, wouldn't that injure the guy that I just spent a Metagel to save? Oh, well, he's the guy using the overload power, so I think he knows the limit.
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
What? Now I'm not gonna pretend I never heard of them. Yeah, I've been hunting Cerberus around the galaxy for a long fucking time.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man? Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to tell you whatever you want to know.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Alright, I'm not gonna spend time reading codex. For now. Renegade action. Paragon action. What? A mix of Renegade and Paragon, huh? Yeah, this game does still look good. Wait, right, 2A presses. Finally, I can vault over obstacles. Yeah. What? Alright. I can't climb over crates, huh? I can vault over them, but I can't climb them. Okay, so I need to be careful with my conversation choices, I guess. Or renegade points and such. As usual, right? As usual. Can't touch the squad. Menu, I don't know why. Maybe it's because this third guy that I'm joining in isn't meant to survive for long, and yeah, he's probably gonna die. So no point upgrading him or anything like that. Also, yeah, I think they understood that there's something wrong with the dialogue or volume in the first game. So in this second game, the dialogue sounds much louder, much clearer as well. So that's a marked improvement. No map, no squad, no save, nothing. I don't know which route I should take. My singularity lasts quite a long time. That's a shuttle. Ah, so no, I'm not running away to the shuttle. I think I'm supposed to be saving Miranda, right? Or at least yeah, I know Miranda wants me to get to the shuttle. Yeah. Yay, money. Oh, so it's bounty from Cerberus for scanning technology. I do find it a bit weird, to be honest. That, okay, yeah, so all the credit that I've been getting is from Cerberus. They're paying me a bounty. When did I find out about this bounty system? Never mind. Not gonna think too much about it. Oh, so this is the replacement to the hacking system. What? No. Okay, so I can keep trying. So this requires memorization. What did I get? I wasn't paying attention.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Okay, so, well, Wilson is the one responsible for saving me, so maybe he's not the traitor, who knows. What's the option for equipment? There's no option for equipment, it seems. Codex? No, not codex. Wait, that's it? Okay. That's the optional content. Oh, sorry, Miranda. I'm gonna go.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
Okay, maybe my standards have changed, but Miranda... She looked kind of worse than I remembered. I mean, her model rendering... Something's off, I don't know. Maybe... Her chin, size of her chin is distracting. I didn't actually know he was lying, so I'm not gonna lie myself.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Wait, so the whole point of the Lazarus Project is to, revive me, keep me alive. What if I choose the option to shoot myself in the head? Yeah, sure, it's sort of like, fuck you, fuck myself, but also fuck you.
You're the Lazarus Project's
That's
director,
right.
aren't you?
I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Wait, this thing
Before you meet with the elusive
jump
man,
into
we need to
subspace or
ask
something
you
without a
questions
mass relay?
to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Oh, okay, so this is how I get 3 Paragon or Renegade points.
Yeah, I remember it. Everyone screaming, gunfire, blood everywhere. I was the only one who stayed focused on survival.
I read the report. 50 Marines died in a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility, you had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
To be honest, you know, I've reloaded the game multiple times to watch the space races just to ensure the space races dies, but it's still a difficult choice. I mean, she hasn't done anything evil, you know, anything bad. It's just that she's a little prejudiced, so...
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Well, let's hope that there are fewer like
The elusive
cut
man
and
is waiting for
paste
you in the other
locations. Renegade, Paragon. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty much everything is guaranteed to give me like Renegade and Paragon points.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
No map.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Sup? Sup, guys? How do you do? You guys hear me over the glass wall? No? Alright. Ooh. Customize gear. Ah, so I need to go to an armor locker to customize gear. Oh, I completely forgot the fact that I can customize the material. Oh, yeah. I mean, this is, I think, the default. And it looks really cool, but I'm also partial to looking kind of dumb. Yeah, this red speaks to me on a deep personal level. Or maybe I should play the knight in shining armor. Purple, slight tint of purple is also cool. Alright, let's say I go for this. How does the material it's the reflectivity. Yeah, this is basically fucking around with Unreal Engine's material physics thing. Oh, okay, I can straight up make Iron Man. But the thing is, the Iron Man color scheme is just essentially what it looks like in during Chinese New Year. That's what you get: gold color and red, gold and red. There's even pattern, huh? I think the game developers figure out that the players knew that a lot of the armors, the differences are just slightly different coat of paint, and I think they just say, okay, you know, you're right, we were being lazy, so yeah, you get the option to customize it now. Instead of being forced to wear a certain type of armor from certain manufacturers just because you like the appearance more. Okay, this looks good. No option to change the color of the LED lights. Is it LED? I don't know, but yeah, the light strip. Okay, yeah, so the other thing is I'm pretty fucking hairy. My arms are pretty hairy. And the thing is, it's usually not the case with Asians. What? Oh. I not the biggest fan of the hoodie. Yeah, this emphasizes my crotch area a little too much. This one makes me like some kind of it makes me look like I'm trying to act tough. That's one thing. The other thing is perhaps a little homoerotic. I don't know. On the other hand, I don't have arm hair, so maybe that's a positive. Yeah, my muscles are definitely more emphasized. Yeah. It bulges out, in fact. How? It doesn't make sense, right? If I have muscle that bulges out, how would I fit into the armor? Yeah, muscles are quite literally bigger than the armor. Fine. This is stupid, and I like how stupid it looks. I am Iron Man. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, the boots are not so chunky anymore. They look a little slimmer.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I'm not gonna go ahead and just say you're not my friend. It's rather rude for someone, to say that to someone who did. Well, he claims to have spent, unlimited resources to reviving me, or rather, Miranda claims. So, yeah, sure. I'm okay with small pleasantries.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. Their rebuilding still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
I'm a go-getter, I guess. I believe what he tells me. Sure. Yeah. Might be naive, but
If
I
you're
believe
after the
him.
Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Alright, I got an achievement and it's called Very Elusive. So, Yeah. It's definitely running at 4K, the game. The achievements was really tiny. Look at all the prompts. Look at all the prompts. So I might be setting myself up for a renegade run without realizing it. So my scars gonna look terrible. That's the only bad thing about a renegade run. I don't look pretty.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
That just remove who's in charge as the root. Well, yeah, she did save me, so...
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
Well, since she's gonna be tagging along in this mission, right? Let's try to resolve differences between us. Don't want her to, you know, shoot me in the
We
back.
have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Starting to not like you, since you're the one who suggested a control chip. I mean, I'm grateful that you brought me back, but if you brought me back as a slave, then what's the point of bringing me back? Just left me for dead.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
I'll talk about the project. I'll talk about Miranda.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus
I wasn't in
Project.
charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the
So
show,
let's
we'd have
talk about
done a
the
few
mission.
things differently.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
No, I can't pull out a gun and shoot you. No. Unlike the first game, I can just pull out a gun anywhere. No.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Well, I take offense at the idea I'm joining Cerberus, but yeah, if I want to say something to Jacob, I'm just gonna say I'm doing this for the colonists. Yeah.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't
Yeah,
trust
that's the
Cerberus.
response I wanted. Yeah, yeah.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Yeah, on principle.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Yeah, you take action. No bureaucracy, no paperwork. It's kind of like cops going rogue and saying, yeah, I'm gonna turn in my badge and a gun because obviously you can't solve crime if you're caught up in red tape.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Oh, yeah, Corsairs. So that's why they're named Corsairs. Essentially, they're fucking pirates with a royal warrant. It's very fitting, right, for Space America to start hiring pirates.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
I would say the dialogue options
The
feel
rest
more
of us are ready
natural.
to leave, Shepard. We're just waiting for you to get on the shuttle.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Okay, yeah, for some reason I'm extremely tired. Well, the good thing for me is, so I can go to the last save by pressing up. I have to scroll through all saves one by one. Okay. And this will suck, so I have to limit the number of saves I get. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, only one auto save. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep or nap or whatever. Obviously, in no shape to be playing the game. I was actually blanking out a couple of times. But it's not because the game is boring, it's just, yeah, my sleep schedule has been fucked up lately. So, yeah, it is what it is.
Like